Your reasoning is actually quite solid. You are identifying the difference between structured environments and unstructured environments, which is one of the biggest dividing lines in robotics. You are not wrong, but there is a nuance. Industrial robots, the easy environment. Your warehouse example is accurate. A warehouse robot benefits from predictable floors, known paths, fixed shelving, controlled lighting, mapped locations, repeatable tasks. This allows engineers to optimize everything. A robot moving boxes in a warehouse can be extremely reliable because the world is designed around the robot. A good comparison. Open quote, a train is easier to automate than a car because the train's environment is constrained by tracks. Close quote. Warehouses are somewhat like tracks for robots. Hash shash. Civilian home robots, much harder. A robot living around people has to deal with children running unexpectedly, pets, furniture being moved, spilled liquids, people behaving unpredictably, social rules, don't interrupt someone, privacy concerns. A home is actually a very chaotic environment compared to a factory. A person can look at a chair and instantly understand that chair is broken, don't sit there. A robot has to interpret, is it a chair? Is it stable? Is someone using it? Is it safe to move? Military environments, probably the hardest. You are right that military environments require constant adaptation. A military robot could face damaged terrain, weather changes, smoke dust, unknown obstacles, incomplete information, rapidly changing objectives. The challenge is not just physical movement. The challenge is decision making under uncertainty. A warehouse robot can ask, open quote, where is shelf A7? Close quote. A military robot may need to answer, open quote, the situation has changed. Does my original objective still make sense? Close quote. That is a much deeper problem. Where I think your logic gets interesting is this. You said industrial is in the middle. I would actually put it like this. Most controlled, least controlled. 1. Manufacturing robot, very predictable. 2. Warehouse robot, semi-predictable. 3. Agriculture, construction robots, changing environment. 4. Home robots, high unpredictability. 5. Military robots, extreme uncertainty. The reason industrial robots will likely come first is not because they are more intelligent. It is because humans can redesign the environment to make the robot's job easier. The future challenge is moving from, open quote, make the robot work in our environment, close quote, to, open quote, make the robot understand our environment, close quote. And that second step is where things become much more difficult. Your earlier point about logical goals is probably one of the most important parts. A robot that can adapt physically but has poorly defined objectives is a bigger problem than a robot that is simply weak. A question I think fits your way of thinking. If you were designing the first truly general purpose robot, would you prioritize physical ability, strength, speed, mobility, or reasoning ability, judgment, learning, decision making? Because those two paths create very, very different machines.